Well, alright. Welcome to another one about my Stumps World of Tanks Xbox One replays. Platooned up with the Great Joe. He's in his T-34 too. I'm in the Indian Panzer. We are on Himmelsdorf. And yeah, it's going to be an okay game. I don't have a spectacular game. But the teamwork works out well. And, we end up having a win. So, spoiler alert, we win this one. It's a miracle. It is a tier 9 game, so but tier 9 game in the Indian Panzer, that doesn't scare me too much. The tank is a really good tank. So we're gonna see Joe blitz right off. He's the honey badger, and I'm the one that follows the honey badger and covers the honey badger's ass. So that's my job in this whole mess of what we're doing right now. Usually don't go this way. This is not the typical route that I have ever gone on this map, but we didn't get spotted. We pull in here and we don't get spotted, so I'm like, hey, let's see if we can get some shots on something. And we're looking over there and we see there's a Tiger 2 over there, Jew Hammer, and the name, I'm not Jewish, but it's slightly ignorant, so I want to kill the guy. So you see, I just sit here, and yeah, I just sit here waiting for him to back up, because he's going to back up. He's going to back up. And I haven't been spotted yet, so there's no sense of moving yet, because I want to kill that guy. Or at least inflict some damage. And there he goes, he's backing up. We'll take a 232 out of him there. And we get detected, but he doesn't even look at me. He's looking at Joe, I think. 255 out of him there. And he's down to one shot. And guess what, buddy? You're back in the garage. You're toast. Jew Hammer is destroyed. You're out of here. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. So, Honey Badger decides that this spot's all played out. Alright, so what does he decide to do? He's going right across the open field. Can't make this shit up, people. Alright, I'm behind you, Joe. Here I come. Although there's him and another guy out here, and no one's got shot yet, so... But what is there when I come out? A T-30 looking at me. And then notice Joe takes off and goes around that corner, and I was going to go, and I'm like, something? No, I already tempted fate once. There ain't no way I'm running out around that corner, that T-30 looking at me. So I'm going to go this way, and see if maybe I can go around this corner, and find out what's around this corner looking at me. And, oh, look at that. STI. Try to put one into the side of his turret, and it did not work. Try to put another one into him, and we do some damage, which is always good. It's always great to do damage to the front of an STI. But when you miss a few times and bounce a few times, it kind of sucks. But it is what it is. You just ding him there. Hit the lower plate too. I thought I should have got him. But, that is what it is. Joe's going to come in behind him. Maybe Joe will give him some butt sex. That's all I can hope for. I'm going to come out and try to put one into him and hit his lower plate. So I'm going to do some damage. We tracked him, but that is it. It's got to hurt. Come back out again. Try to put one into him again, and we bounce. Enemy's got us in our sights. Out again, and I hit the piece of wood there or something. It pissed me off. We finished him off there, though. And you notice I turn around and I look at the lamppost, because I thought it was the lamppost that I hit, and I ricocheted off him. So you see me, I try to shoot it right here. I was slightly ticked off at the lamppost. But it really wasn't the lamppost's fault. I hit the wood, I think. So, yeah. It definitely wasn't the lamppost that got me. We're going to come around the corner here. Joe's taking on that T-30 now, so we need to go help the Honey Badger out. I don't know why the IS-2 went past, but that's okay. We missed that shot. That's alright. We're going to redeem ourselves here. We're going to come right in, put one into his ass. 230. And I'm going to stop him right here. Take a 41 out of him and then back up, and we'll finish him off. So now Joe doesn't have to worry about him. And now that we have to worry about just a tortoise, see if I can get him tracked. Affirmative. You're tracked. Now someone shoot him. I need the assist. And no one shoots him. Everyone's going to go around behind him is what they're doing. So that's smart play. We're getting capped though, so I got to get out of here. We go reset that cap because no one else is going back. And I'm not the fastest tank, but the Indian Panzer has decent speed. You know, we're doing 45 on the flat, so that's not bad at all. Couple 3 tanks up top up there, and they're all worried about the red tanks up there. And this cap is down to 29 seconds, and you'd think one of those tanks up there would have turned around and come down over the hill to help. Nope. Negative. We'll come around. T-32 there. I loaded high explosive. We only do 3 damage, but that gives us a full reset. Go back to the regular ammo now. So, you know, crisis averted. I save the day, I guess. So we're going to poke back out, see if we get a shot on the T-32. No, but we get a shot on the Conqueror. 248. It's always good. Come on. I'm going to try to get my ass back up there. Oh, he tracks me. How cute. That's alright. We're going to push back up. And we'll throw a shot at his lower plate right here. And, of course, it goes a little high. Little high. We'll come back out again. See if I can put one into his side. Yep. 232. You gonna still sit there? You gonna sit right there? Oh, sure. Let's just sit there for another shot. 218. You gonna still sit there? No, he's wiggling a little bit now. Not in behind any cover or anything, so 222 finishes him off. So you're out of the game. And all that's left is a T-32 who's just about to get molested by Joe. So, yeah. Not a bad game. FIFA victory. We did it. We won. Excuse me. 34,700 silver with the premium account. 4,400 XP with the multiplier. First class mastery badge. Brothers in Arms. Defender. 2,200 damage dealt. 288 assist and 440 blocked on 40 penetrations. With 40 penetrations. Excuse me. So yeah, I like the reason this game was decent enough is because it's got a Brothers in Arms, you know, and Defender. So only end up in 3rd place. 1452 for base XP. Joe ends up at the top for 1893 for base XP. I end up with 5 kills, 25 shots fired, 21 hits, 4,000 damage. So that was a good game for him. And you know, I only did 2,200 damage on 3 kills. I think you should get more of an XP multiplier for resetting the cap or something. 274 assists, 3 shots for 553, and took the Tiger 2 out of the game. Took Jewhammer out of the game because of his douchey name. STI, 3 shots for 272, took him out of the game. T-30, 2 shots for 455, took him out of the game. Conqueror, 4 shots for 920. The Tortoise, we did some track damage, but didn't even get any assist. That sucked. T-32, 1 shot for 3 damage. That was on the reset. So, you know, 23 shots fired, 19 hits, 14 penetrations, 2203 damage dealt, 288 assist, 6 enemies hit, 3 destroyed. Only took 89 in damage, so, you know, didn't take much damage. Base defense points was 100, so he was right at 100 when I reset. So, I think that was pretty close. And I think that if you reset on a critical time like that, you know, you're the one that comes back to the base and resets. Somehow there should be an algorithm in there that figures that out, and you should get a little bit more bonus for that. I know the VK4502B did, you know, 2,000 more damage than I did and everything. I understand that. But if I hadn't gone back, that game was over. The game was over. And because there was a player on the team that had enough awareness of the map to realize, okay, it's going to take me 45 or so seconds to get back across there. I've got to go now. I can't fuck with the Tortoise anymore. I've got to go. And because there was a player on the team that thought that, we ended up winning. And then 3 tanks that were up on top of the hill, not one of them turned around, and I don't know what they were. I don't know what it was. I know the one in the cap, I'm pretty sure was the IS-2, because he was on that side of the map when Joe and I was there. So I'm pretty sure he's the douche that sat in the cap. And I'm just glad that we got the kill before he, capped out, because that's just stupid. But, yeah, overall it was a good game. Don't mind those marks across the bottom. My recording software sits and records constantly. I don't hit record at the beginning of every game. It just records in the background, and when I get a good game, I save the clip. So sometimes when it's been on for 3 or 4 hours at a time, I'll get little lines like that. Thank goodness I've only lost probably 4 or 5 videos because of it over the last 2 years. Usually it doesn't happen. It's a very rare occasion, but sometimes it happens, and that's what those lines were. Hope you enjoyed the video. Comment or subscribe. Thumbs up, thumbs down. Tell me what I did right or wrong. And remember, when you're on that battlefield, shoot the red ones.